From hunting to fishing to wildlife conservation, Oklahoma has plenty to offer every outdoorsman, and 7 News anchor Mackenzie Burke is taking full advantage.
And each month we'll get to watch her outdoor adventures. Up first is turkey hunting.
It's exciting. I don't think anything beats calling a big old gobbler in and comes in gobbling his head off, gives you the shakes.
Carter County Game Warden Jaylen Flynn has hunted turkeys for about 14 years. He says some people only look at it as a sport, but there are other reasons we do it.
Like all other animals, you need population control. If something gets too overpopulated, then diseases and a bunch of other sicknesses start, hindering it and wipe the whole population out.
Even for an experienced turkey hunter, it isn't easy to find a bird. I learned that real fast, but there are ways to locate them.
I use a crow call, locate them. It makes them shock gobble. It surprises them. They get loud. You just locate a bird in the woods. Peacock call. Some people use goose calls or coyote howls.
Even after you find one, getting it to come into you or your decoy can take a while. Jaylen says sometimes it's because of the age of the bird.
Sometimes a jake or a group of jakes will just come screaming in and it'll surprise you, or you get, like I said, an old bird. He could do the same thing, but more than likely he'll have hens and come in slower and you'll have to work him harder.
A jake is a younger bird and the toms are bigger, older birds, but they all taste the same. Jaylen says his favorite part of turkey hunting is the challenge.
It's pretty hard. Birds will make you feel like you're the smartest hunter ever and come in on a string in a matter of seconds. Some days you just don't see a bird at all.
It took miles of walking and waiting, but after several days of hunting in 2 different counties, I finally got one. But Jaylen says not everyone has been as lucky this season.
It's pretty hard. That's why they call it hunting and not killing, but birds are still henned up pretty hard, and if you can find them separated, then it's pretty good, or get them off the roost, but outside of that, it's been pretty tough. I know birds don't like the cold and they don't like the heat, and we've experienced both extremes of that this season.
Jaylen takes hunters new and old on guided hunts throughout the season. Sharing his passion with others, he says, is a great feeling.
I love it. Getting people into the sport and watching them fall in love with it as much as I do. If I can take somebody out and they can get their attention drawn to the sport and get them that itch to go out and turkey hunt every year, then I consider it successful.